Happy Tuesday, guys. So, I've been getting a lot of messages, emails, direct messages from agents, really, asking more about, these TCPA compliance and what to look out for. So, I figured I'd make this video to save me some time. And first of all, cold calling is not illegal, okay? If the phone number that you're dialing is not on the do not call registry and you manually dial that person. So, what does that mean? So, let's say you buy a bunch of old leads, right? And they're over 90 days old. So, they're age leads. And now you're calling on those leads. Well, if you're calling on them again and the lead is over 90 days old, you can still call, but you can't use that fancy automatic dialing system anymore. You got to dial that number one at a time. That's the main issue. But how do you get in trouble? How do these transfers affect you? So let me explain to you guys how you get in trouble when you guys are searching online for marketing and you see companies offering transfers where somebody is transferring you a warm prospect that is very interested in talking to you and me about final expense. That's where the risk starts. Because who are you buying these transfers from? Do you know the people that are dialing? And in most cases, most new people, they just take the marketing's word for it and they start taking calls. And what's going on? Well, these companies that do these transfers, the reason that they do it is because in most cases, they're calling on age data, aged leads, whatever. They're dialing. But the problem comes with the mechanism that these call centers are using to check those numbers. Those mechanisms to check to see if those numbers are on the national as well as state DNC, guess what? In most cases, they're not accurate because a lot of these telemarketing firms are not registered to telemarket. They don't have their SANS numbers because if they did, they would have an accurate pull every time they check those numbers that they're about to call. So now imagine if those people that are calling on your behalf and sending you